Hello everybody, I'm Peter and Christopher, and we are from the Anglo-American from Wien, it's in Austria. And last week we had a survey in our school. We asked over 300 students, and now we have a few statistics, and we want to show you. And the main themes are family, friendship, freedom, and free time.
First question was my family. For me, my family is important, and we can see that's gratifyingly almost 90% of the respondents represent a satisfied attitude concerning their family. And most of them spend a lot of time with them. As we can see, more than 50% of the questioned students are only child. And by increasing number of the siblings, the number of people who ticked decreases. So, the next interesting fact is the distribution of the following diagram. The number of young people living together with both parents exceed the number of them who live only with one parent by more than 2/3. Quite good news. Then, the results confirm our assumption that the bulk is happy or even understood in their family. I feel understood, and I can be like I am with this question. Then one question. We talk and we know from each other. We eat together. We discuss about problems. And yeah. They celebrate together, but apparently interests in tradition are average. Tradition seems not to be that important. The importance of religion seems to be very low. Yes, that's about religion, and most don't ever discuss about it or pray. Only a low percentage of the respondents go to church, and they don't pray very often. When they think of their future, they agree with following statements. First, a fixed relationship and children later, that's the first. Then, a long-lasting relationship later, second. And family and children as soon as possible, not very much. Then a fixed partner but no children, and children but no fixed partner, very low. Finally, most agree with having a family in the future. Now Christopher is going to mention friends.
Thank you, Peter. In comparison to the importance of family, friends are even more important for students, as you can see on this diagram. It's nearly exactly the same. Now I will show and mention a few questions on our survey and show and how the students answered them. Do you have many friends? Was the second question. The most of them answered with yes, as you can see. Do you feel understood by your friends? Yes. Also, are you interested in the same things like your friend? The mind split a bit, but it's do you communicate if you don't meet each other? Yes, for example, Facebook or texting and SMS or phoning. Do you share your secrets with your friends? Can you trust your friends? Are you a good friend? Was the last question. Yeah. Finally, I want to ask you, what do you think? What's the important thing in a friendship? Does anyone an idea? Okay, I will tell you. So 160 of the 300 students we asked said trust. Trust is the most important thing in a friendship. Then, after that, was honesty and fun. As fourth point, there was helpfulness. And now, Lucas will talk about free time and freedom.
Okay, about freedom and free time. For the most students, it is particularly the same, because when you have some free time, you can do whatever you want, and that is freedom. And the next question was, the most of the people spend their free time with friends, that's this one, then with family, with people who share their interests. And when they spend their free time, they do it not so alone. The next question concerns how freedom is important for my free time. And as you can see, it's very important that when you have some free time, that you can, it's important for you. And the last questions, the students we are asked about their future career and what they explain. And the most of them explained safety, money, and also a high self-responsibility. And low stress, because of more stress. Okay. Any questions or? No? Okay. Okay. Thank you for asking.